What is the name of the company? The name is Feed Your Nerve. It is a small coffee shop. What is the nature of the business? It is a small style coffee shop, and we would like to provide a place for people to lower down their pace and enjoy their life. And we don't have a fixed menu. Our menu depends on the freshness of the ingredients. Every day we go to the market and pick the freshest ingredients and then decide what we are going to offer today. What is the business ownership of the company? It should be kind of partnership. Are you the sole owner? How many owners or partners are there? I have 2 partners. Where is it located in? The shop is located in Shamshui-po. How old were you when you started your business? I am now 28. I started Feed Your Nerve as around 26, but before that I opened a shop selling some lifestyle stuff when I was 24. Are you male or female? Male. How much previous work experience had you had? I have been worked as a cook once I graduated. Of course, I have learned something from that job which can support me to run this coffee shop. And I worked as a waiter when I was still in school, but it's a long time ago. What have been the biggest difficulties when starting up your business? When talking about starting the business, I would like to say acquiring the license is the most difficult one because none of us are professional. We don't familiar with the procedure and all the requirement. So we did a lot of research to design the organization, design the setting of the coffee shop and the size of kitchen and lots of things so as to meet the requirement of different authorities. But when it comes to running the business, I would say designing the menu is the most difficult one. But of course, it's offering different menu every day is also our gimmick, so I would like to keep it up. Did the government or any art institute help in your startup? No, I didn't apply for any. Do you have your own capital? I got some. As I mentioned before, I opened a shop since I was 24. The shop ran quite well, so I got some savings from there. Where do you look for capital? Of course, my savings are not enough for me to start this coffee shop, so I start to find some people like friends or relatives or anyone who got interested in my plan, and luckily I got 2. What was the main reasons for starting your own business? To make my dream come true. It may sound stupid, but it's the truth. If I have not realized my dream, which is opening a coffee shop, I may continuously work as a cook. Of course, my life will be so dull, but once I realized I got the dream, I must take steps to make it come true. I have been struggled for around a week before quitting my job. The biggest driving force came from my family. My dad said I was still young, so I still got the energy and power to chase what I want. Therefore, he supported me with his most energy. And of course, my mom and sister. And luckily, my family's financial ability is okay. That for them to support me. With such a supportive family, I really don't want to let them down, so I worked very hard to making this place become what I dreamed before. I can't say it is very successful now, but at least I gain satisfaction from running this coffee shop. What's the motivations for owning your business? Please raise it. Well, 1 is not at all, and 10 was very much so. For both to make a reasonable living and to make a lot of money, I'll give them 3. Because actually I was not so confident with the business at the beginning. Therefore, I don't really believe or I don't really confident that my business at the beginning stage can improve my salary at that time or even improve my living standard. For to be my own boss, I would give it 9. It is quite an important factor as I always want to do what I wanted to do. So the easiest way is to be my own boss. For enjoying the lifestyle, I would give it 10. Yep, because it's the most important thing. I have made many friends since I opened this coffee shop. I love chatting with different customers and doing some casual cooking. I mean, cooking without pressure. Being a cook in commercial restaurant is so stressful that I can't withstand it, and yep, I can't enjoy cooking under such environment. For to avoid unemployment, well, I'll give it 1, because I believe everyone can find a job as long as you're willing to do. So I don't worry about this. For living in this location, I'll give it 1 as well, because actually I never think of living in Shamshui-Po, but it is nice of doing business here. For regarded as a form of semi-retirement, of course no. I'll give it 1 because as I mentioned before, I just 28, so I'm still young and I would like to fight for my career. It's so long before retirement. For spotted a market opportunity, yep, it will be another quite important factor. I'll give it 8. This can be a reason as I seldom see people combine the idea with lifestyle and coffee shop when I started my business. So like is yep. Therefore I would like to try my own to promote this idea in Hong Kong. But of course you know that nowadays you can see many these kinds of shops, these kinds of coffee shops everywhere. Thank you.